Okay, hello. Hello. Okay, I'm speaking. Hello. How are we doing?
So what is this supposed to be like a goat? Like, what is it?
Why? What's up with them?
A name that I cannot say because it might name people.
Hey, Liberty.
I don't think I'm gonna figure out what my appointment date is. That's literally all I'm here for. I'm not even here for medical.
Oh.
You've got like 10 seconds, right?
I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess.
What is it for?
Ah, I can yell it across. If you see the
Yeah.
bad individual come in, you can, ask them to leave if no one else does, right?
Typical health
There might be a
service.
doctor being on the way, which
Say that
now it's
again?
not needed. You need to rip it off.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a step to make sure that you're all good, okay, Pete?
Oh. Okay.
You've got this, mate.
Because-
You're there.
There was one waiting in the line for a doctor, but they just got an emergency, so
What's up?
I might need some.
Oh, wait, Shiggy.
Yeah, I think catching would be a good shout.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
We're near the crowd. Come back this way.
Stabbed by a wooden spike right into the back. And I thought falling out of bed in the morning was bad.
Those are not spikes.
If you get thrown back at it and how hard Butch hurts, it may as well be.
That is not gonna
They just fighting off the mat now. They just fighting.
Yeah, it's going everywhere. I mean, it's his gym. Put a hole in the wall. I mean,
They might not pierce, but other than that, they're still gonna fucking hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Looks like I've got a lot to learn.
Okay, enemy protagonist.
Gun.
Gun.
Looking at it on your back. Nice gun. Or is it
Oh.
a gun? I can't tell.
No. It's a bow.
Nice bow.
Right.
Thanks.
Come on over here. You really pushed me. You really pushed me today. I've actually worked up a sweat.
You sweating or saluting? I can't tell.
Not
never mind.
bad. Seriously, you're really good. Fruits of our labors. Plus, for your frame, you got a pretty solid punch. All right. Well, you seem to be in tone with yourself. Not much going on. I can sense that you, well, great potential too. And with lightning, no less. You might even surpass me.
Huh? Oh, I hope he gets better.
I think it's because of the mushrooms. He's undead, so, he doesn't want any growth on him.
But if he's undead, does he have issues? Well, Eh. But then, then he could have, a cool mushroom hat.
Listen, everything's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to stick with me? You can hang with me if you want. Or do you want to go to the gym, maybe? There's a lot of strong people there that could keep you safe.
If ignore it and watch a fight, I'll be.
Right.
It's gotten spooked. It's not a huge issue though. Security's checked on it.
Repeat that bit? No, repeat that last bit?
Someone's gotten spooked, but security talked to them and apparently they're not an issue. Nothing to worry about.
The officially unofficial secretary.
So, Query. This is a good opportunity. I'd like to talk to you at some point about knowledge you have. I would like that knowledge.
Okay.
Being vague, of course.
Yeah, I think I
I
know what you're talking about.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can check with Charles, and then if nothing's going on, we can probably talk.
Understood. Feel free to grab me.
Where did Pete get off to?
Yeah, no.
Oh, they're having aesthetic.
Flux headaches are a bitch to people.
I don't know. He's round.
Yeah, no, I experienced it.
Have you seen Charles around?
The other week. That wasn't fun.
He was on the second street last time I saw him. Hey, Cass, you seen Charles?
Oh, no?
Oh.
I'll check the comms.
Not even on his favorite spot.
Wait, do you not have keys to the place? Or?
No, I do. I'm just. I want to check with him, see how he's doing, that kind of stuff.
Robin, you seen Charles? No. Okay.
Yeah, I'll call in comms.
We got a big empty building, right? And I'm thinking I want to put an ice cream shop there. There's been a lot of plans for that building.
Charles, how you doing?
Hi, I'm having a meeting with someone, real quick. Is everything alright?
Yeah, just checking in since I recently arrived and I hadn't seen you yet, so you're good.
Oh, yes, no. I was just having a private meeting with someone. I should be out in about 10 minutes.
You're good.
Sexual advance.
How are we doing?
Good. Good. They did good work.
Pretty rash up all over your face. And then, well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you actually do
this. I put my finger for it.
No, it's my class ring.
Your class ring, dormant, but well, mostly dormant. There's still lava flows beneath it, but good place to find certain type of rock. Or
How's it going? Yeah.
It's
that's
it's
a bit.
already like, you know, one of these days. Hold still for a second there. Let me just. Thank you. And that's about it.
I guess the bear?
It's already there.
I'm gonna make you go picking around so you can fire them. I'll fire them.
Whisper slide tackle. I don't understand, but okay.
He'll know what it means.
Okay.
Thank you.
I can talk now.
Listen.
Yay.
You're good to watch. Keep an eye on.
You wanna hold
Yeah,
my
for a while.
hand?
I can keep an eye.
Listen. If you need to do anything, feel free to let me know.
Yeah.
Listen.
Very nice smooth texture. Kind of like a river rock, but...
That's just...
Well, apparently I'm not too bad looking myself. I mean, I don't get it. I'm missing a chunk of my face.
You're not very good at hiding. Aaron.
So it is that one.
They are following people around. I'm not sure if they're a threat or not. Too small to do anything, man. Peeps spooked about someone else. Oliver is aware that they are a thing that exists, so it should be fine.
That's right, you have your own place.
Get to use the funny rooms.
The funny rooms,
And
okay.
not have everyone in the bar hear you from downstairs. Oh no. Actually, wait. Everyone can hear these rooms out. Give me a moment. Yep, we're good. Needed to make sure no one was staying here so we don't walk in on someone.
Makes sense.
Listen. So, as I'm sure you have guessed, I want to ask you about Aleph. Since you have offered knowledge in the past, and I am very interested in seeing Skipper be returned to us. I will not let them be taken by another corporation any longer.
Well, like I believe I said in the comms, I don't really know too much about the Skipper situation specifically, but I can help you with other stuff.
Understood. I can also provide you information on this if you would like. At least as much as Yarrick has told me.
Sure.
According to Yarrick, Ben and Skipper were going for reconnaissance attempts, gather information on things Aleph doing. Skipper is a synthetic. They have offered them upgrades. Good opportunity to learn. So they go. Skipper starts getting information, but they catch on. Manages to get them to talk a little bit about their magics. I don't remember the exact words Yarrick used. I probably have them written down somewhere, or Yarrick could probably say better since he was there. But they gained a little bit of information before they proceeded to hack Skipper and tried to kill Yarrick, and Yarrick bolted. Nearly got killed.
Okay. So that explains why.
I'll let
we're in this situation in the first place now.
Oh, I hate the flux. Apologies. Can you repeat what you said?
That explains why we're in the situation we are now. More reconnaissance gone bad than trusting
Calls you in.
corporation that we're actively fighting against with an upgrade.
They weren't going to have anything installed at the time. They were just going to get information on what the thing would be.
Yeah.
No, then again, I wasn't there, so I can't give full information. This is secondhand from Yarrick of what I remember from like 3 weeks ago. Main thing I need to figure out is what would be the best way of... I don't know how they fight. I don't know where they live. Those are the main things I need to figure out. Things to consider before I start properly investigating a way to get them back. So any general information would be highly appreciated.
Are you saying you don't know how they fight and live now, or before LF?
I am talking about LF. I don't know how LF
Oh,
works.
okay.
I know nothing about them. So
So
a general crash course would be appreciated.
there is an amount that is of their structure that is more robot than synthetic. That make sense?
They are not awake.
I don't know the full extent. Some of them might be, some of the higher ups might be, but from what I've gathered, they have their sets of rules. I don't know the extent of them. I don't know all of them, but they have their rules that they follow, more or less. I do not believe that they have broken anything. We just don't know the extent of what they can do, and there is an amount that has changed, but I don't think anything has broken or gone against something in the past. So their main forces have 6 tiers now of units. The first tier is weaker than street thugs. They're pretty flimsy, and their weapons regularly break. And their programming is interesting at times. The second tier is a bit more of an actual threat. Still manageable, I would say, for most people of our type. Especially one-on-one. They're tier 3s. There are 2 types, more melee and stealth focused, and then one that's more ranged. Those are certainly a challenge, one-on-one, at least for myself. Others would have easier times with them, but tier 4s are when they start getting pretty big, and I cannot take them on by myself. Others might, but not me. Tier 5s are... You've seen the tier 5. I'm pretty sure. Marge was one of them at one point.
Understood.
Yeah, those ones have the big weapons. The tier 4s have like they can have like a chainsaw arm and then like big weapons, but not like tank cannon type things. So that the tier 5s would have those. And you've probably heard about the foreman, which is a tier 6 now.
I've not heard of them.
I don't know too much about foreman specifically, but it is, as far as I can tell, it is a level under the bounty hunters. The bounty hunters and contractors are a separate system. They are much more free, and they can control the standard units to an extent, like give orders and such. A contractor is a base of this designation that hasn't found a target yet. When they go to fight someone, they can only be harmed by that one person that they are fighting, as a contractor. If they are defeated by that person, they take on that contract and come back stronger as a bounty hunter, and they will keep coming back stronger and stronger every time they get defeated.
Hey, I'm gonna go on my walk. If you need me, just call me and I'll rush back over.
Affirmative. Be safe.
Okay, should be good. Yeah. Have you seen Technician?
They're the... I think I have. They're the big one with the red eyes, yes?
Yeah, big one with the red eyes.
They
The
came to
cloak.
New York once.
Yeah, I've heard. Technician, if I'm remembering correctly, has been defeated 5 times.
Hmm.
4 or 5.
So they are very strong then.
Yes. Yeah. Technician is the regional manager, I believe. I believe for Zafira now. But they all do take orders from a unit designated as Mother. I don't know much about this Mother, but it is a level above Technician, at least.
Understood.
There is also this entity that's been dealing with Marge, as I believe you've probably heard about.
Can you repeat the footsteps? It took my ears for a moment.
An entity that has been dealing with Marge, or Marge has been dealing with.
I think I've heard of this. This is how Toronto lost their arm, yes?
I believe so. I believe it is. This entity is related. I don't know too much about them, but
hopefully won't have to deal with the higher ups.
From what I've gathered, I can't tell if the entity is entirely against or LF, or LF is entirely against them, or I don't know the entity's allegiance entirely.
Understood.
They seem to be
They are chaos.
a bit more chaotic, looking for entertainment.
Understood.
I think that's the basics, at least.
Understood. This is good to know.
My understanding is that Skipper is a contractor or bounty hunter now, I believe. Which, if that is true, that means we're going to need to figure out a way to separate them from that network. And if we can do that, that is actually very big for us, because that means we can separate the others from the network and have them not return.
Understood. I know if it comes down to a fight, I can win against them. I've fought them in sparring before. But I hope it doesn't come to that.
For now. If you beat Skipper, and Skipper is a bounty hunter, that means they will come back stronger.
Mm. Define beat. Does that mean kill or unable to fight?
Closer to kill or destroy.
Understood. I should be able to subdue them.
I believe that subduing will not trigger that. But that doesn't mean that they won't be able to get out either.
Hmm. And trying to think of things. There's a lot to consider. I don't like fighting corporations. They are very tricky. The last time I fought one, I got crushed like a tuna can and nearly died.
So you gotta be careful, gotta pick your fights. Gotta know where to strike, when to strike.
I assume, since the fact that you've not managed to do it, breaking their systems and getting them out will be a challenge.
I'm not a decker, so I can't say I've even tried with when dealing with the bounty hunter network. I can't say exactly how hard it will be, but my guess is that it's extremely hard because of how they are already separate from the other system, like the standard system, and their importance. Talking with deckers like Powder, Amari, Shen, those ones would probably be better able to have like proper discussions about that. I don't know if it's been attempted at all, but they would be better than me about that.
How fast are they to respond to something happening? If I were to say, let's say Skipper's out on the street, I jump them to get Skipper back, how fast would they be to respond?
I think that depends. It depends.
Very slow.
If Skipper is by themselves, My guess is you would have some time, but I wouldn't stick around long.
Understood. Need to talk with other people, see where they frequent. Maybe I can get this done quick and clean. Can I track them? The units. How good are they tracking?
How good are the bounty hunters at tracking?
Bounty hunters, LF. I'm in. Want to make sure I'm not bringing hell back here if I manage to get them.
I don't know.
At least until they're
I don't know their capabilities. However,
Understood.
one of the rules that LF has is this is a safe spot. They LF, at least the standard LF, will not come here anymore. The bounty hunters are separate from this. They have less rules, and they can break some of the standard rules, at least. But so after that was said, we have still seen bounty hunters around, as an example. So the bounty hunters can come still.
So here would be ideal, safest place I can probably manage. Have to deal with bounty hunters, but better than dealing with an army.
Yeah, I would think for their own units, they would be able to find them pretty easily. Because synthetics, really. Probably have some form of tracking.
Understood.
So
I think that's most of my questions. Unless you have anything else you want to bring up.
if you're going to try to get Skipper back, how I would go about it. Subdue them. Get them out from where they are. Have a couple deckers on standby. See what they can do about it. As quick as possible.
Understood. We'll have to information gather then. I'm not going to make any movements yet. I still need more information, but your information has been very useful.
Yep.
A little more comprehensive than Yarrick talking about it.
Well, Yarrick is Yarrick, so... Yeah,
Thank you for your information.
Of course.
If you learn anything about Skipper, please let me know.
I'll tell you if I find anything out. However, Skipper has been my focus, so other people are going to have information before I do, at least.
This is fair. The good thing is that they've been posting a bunch to Metagram, so I can outline so there are a few people that I've seen in their pictures that might have information.
I need to check Metagram again. Social media is very useful
really
for
people just say shit.
Exactly.
No one has operational security. It is really funny.
Yeah, like remember the bit with that the potentially Dracula coffin? I don't know what happened with it, but that was the whole thing.
Thank you for giving me information, by the way.
Of course.
It is a whole thing.
Fighting without information is an easy way to die.
Go bark at it.
No way.
The boss.
Okay. I also don't want to rob you, you know?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. We made a pretty decent chunk of change last week with someone wanting our entire storage supply of pistols, every last one, off the rack into a bag, no questions asked. So
That probably cost
yeah,
quite
no,
a
that was
sum.
not a mistype. That was not 2,320. That was 23,000. But yeah,
23,000.
450.
Oh.
Yes.
That's a lot. For 50 credit stick, I will need that back. But wait, actually, I would. Do you have an ammo?
Yes.
ammo, right?
You're looking like that's a 9mm on your waist there.
That's 9mm, custom modified, but still 9mm, yeah.
I mean, plus pressure ammo is going to run you 5 credits more, but that's still only 40 credits for a box of 50 bullets, so I'll bring you to 490.
Yeah, what type of ammo do you have also? This is modified to have different type of ammo, if I can find any. Like explosive
I just figured you
piercing.
needed to run it. I mean, I got full metal jacket and hollow point. Hollow point's more effective against unarmored targets. Armor piercing
Yeah.
ammunition is something I need to make myself. I don't just have that lying around. People don't like that.
Can I order armor piercing? Like
Yeah.
one small box of it? Like
It'll be
4,
55 credits.
I don't know. 5 mags.
Yeah, yeah, no, that'll do it.
Maybe
So
we'll talk with.
About 4
Okay.
or 5 max. Actually, he might have stuff lying around. True.
I'm
he
willing to
might.
wait. It's not like urgent.
I mean, it would be available Monday at the latest. I can just put it in the end boxes and you can grab it on the way out.
Sure. So normal
Okay.
book for about 5 max and armor piercing in order and blade.
Okay, so you want 50 regular bullets and 50 armor
Yes,
piercing?
50 regular, 50 armor piercing. Well, actually,
Okay.
wait, it's 12, so it would be 50, 60. 60 normal and 60 armor piercing.
That makes the math a little funky, but it brings it up to 515.
550, okay, and the blade.
That is with the blade, yes. 9 mils cheap.
550 with the blade. Oh yeah. What else? Do I have anything else that I wanna from? What do you have? What do you have like interesting?
We have lava lamps.
We got lava lamps. God.
Okay, fair point. That's interesting, but
I mean, it's the first thing most of us think of because it's actually a semi-regular sale, really.
It is the most sold item that is not a firearm.
okay, but I'm more interested in weapons and stuff.
I mean, we carry like basic ballistic assault rifles, small caliber handguns, large caliber handguns, pump action shotguns, a few semi-automatic shotguns, bolt action rifles, scopes, laser sights, all that sort of stuff. Stuff like light machine guns and anything we'll have to order in, but considering you're kind of low on funds at the moment, I don't think you're exactly going to be buying an RPD from me anytime soon.
Oh, probably not soon.
Did we get rid of the gold?
Do you have anything like your blade, like some vibroblade? Like
well, this isn't a vibroblade. This ugly piece of nonsense is a blade that was dumped in a cursed river in the Feywilds. It is good against ferrous metals. So if you got like metal scrap armor, right through that bad boy. But
Like a butt.
someone's wearing like pretty much.
We have we have 250
believe
listed
those
for
were-
those.
Hmm.
But do you have?
Though I
vibrators and
would
stuff?
worry about that messing with the internals of your arm if you're wanting to put that in your arm.
Oh no.
Okay.
I have enough
But, yeah, I mean,
metal
it's,
and chrome inside me, so.
Well, yeah, and you don't want that being ruined by the blade. But yeah, no. It'd be 250 for a sword, roughly like this one. Which would bring you
Right, let's
to 765. Probably control your spending a bit, because again, I don't want to ruin you.
No worry about that. That's my problem to worry, right? But I appreciate your concern. So if I count,
So at the moment, you're at a replacement blade for your cybernetic arm. 69mm regular bullets, 69mm armor-piercing bullets, and you're looking at one of these, potentially.
yeah, sure, let's make it. I can afford it.
Okay,
Under 900, I can
765.
afford under 900. Great stick. I'll need that back when you finish transferring.
Okay, there you go. Alright, let me go ahead and get one of those blades from the back for you. You'll want to keep it wrapped under something. It bled through our steel table when we started here overnight, so you kind of don't want this on anything metal.
Sure.
As soon as the streets aren't open, skedaddle. I skedaddle pretty fast. I just teleport out.
Alrighty. Here you go. Again, just recommend you keep this wrapped up or in its sheath in general, so that way it don't get on anything too valuable. And your regular 9mm ammunition, I can get you that right there. And then the blade and the armor-piercing ammunition will be in by Monday. You'll be able to pick that up at the end.
Sure, I'll come by and pick that up. Pleasure doing business.
You as well.
See you around.
Stay safe.
You too.
Howdy, howdy.
Greetings, once again. And how are you doing today?
Relatively well. We had a walrus made of eldritch cake that we had to beat into the sewers. So that was my opening of the day. Then I had a meeting with someone. Then I was going to try to have another meeting with someone. You see, I've given up on things making sense. So all of you are certain, like, it's a reversal. It's a reversal of how it was when I got here. I love it. I've grown. I've stopped giving a fuck.
Very well connected, it seems, which is not necessarily a bad thing, of course.
My wallet.
Either way. Y'all just checking in on things, seeing how things are going?
I was curious. You mentioned you always had fun little interesting things, so I thought I would come by and see if you had obtained anything new and interesting since our last visit.
Were you ever able to talk to the new person at the Rip and Chip and see if you were able to get any of those items sold at the ZTC? Or are they still in her possession?
I talked with her a little bit. There was some interesting stuff, but I would need to double check on if we're going to get anything specific.
Okay.
Is she even around today?
Outside of that, yes, she's at the Rip and Chip though. She's on shift.
And I'll see if I can go talk with her.
Okay. And in terms of something interesting, I picked this up when we had the because someone bought all of our fucking handguns.
Every
So
last
what he
one
did-
on the shelf and in storage.
Oh, come on. What the?
You have done the stitching. You need the stitching. Right, you know what? Hold still. Let me just. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Quick. There we go. Nice and easy. Right. Not at all. Well, now you've just got a cool bridge stitch on it.
And then I'm gonna head out. If anything goes really bad, just send me a text message. Alright?
It's fine. You can pick it up, but you've got stitches.
I come here for 1 day and you're like, I'm leaving early.
Something really funny.
I have to do that quite a lot. I got a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
I'm just giving you shite.
I basically run this place. I know Kanto owns it, but
Wait, you work here? Oh, shite.
Can't believe.
I'm your boss.
What are you now?
Sure, what's up? What do you got?
I'll
Alright,
stay out.
but yeah, if you guys need me, just call me or send me a message. Oh, sorry.
I mean, do you want to see something funny?
I actually wanted to talk with Zill a little bit.
Totally.
Oh.
That stuff.
Alright. Oh, shite, you're so right. I'm gonna jump the counter because it's fun.
You're cool.
Huh?
You're cool.
Yeah.
You're pretty cool.
It's tempting. It's tempting to freeze your feet to the floor right now. It really is.
Alright. Maybe you're stuck here. I don't even know why I jumped the counter.
So,
What?
okay, so first question, did we actually look at it out of character? Are we saying we did, or,
I'm really bad at doing things. I'm down to figure it out now. There was a magic item. I just didn't figure out specifically what it was. That's what I still need to do.
Okay, so,
If you have something on the backlog, I'd be down to just go with that for.
we just have a guy asking what kind of interesting stuff that's at the pawn shop, so.
Let's see. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, we can probably sell that magic item for quite a bit to ZTC, and they'll probably be willing to buy a bit of the other luxury goods and such, but, yeah.
Let's see if we can come up with some of real fast.
You know what I would do if you
That's like me walking up to you, pulling my gun, and just putting it under your chin and be like, yeah, I just pull the fucking trigger. Fuck that.
What's some of the weirdest stuff you've ever sold before?
If we're not counting magic, I think we still have a couple crates of the Faith pornographic magazines.
The other thing's easy.
Yep, that's the thing that. I know that there's been some weird things.
Don't look at that guy. That guy. That guy else is this.
Oh.
This way. Oh, hey, there.
You good? Oh, God.
Hey Charles, if that guy's still there, unless someone's moved it, I believe we still have that Choco Taco in the bar freezer.
No offense. You know, actually,
collector's item, really. I'm still talking with Zilla, but I just remembered that was a thing that we have.
I realized that that's gonna be a while. I should probably get something small.
Yeah, that's what I.
No.
And also, the funny thing is that game you're there and really hate you.
Yeah.
It is fucking terrifying how many games you have.
Any ideas for like a handkerchief? We had any weird magic niche things I could do?
Imagine having one of those.
I mean, quick thing for a handkerchief that I can think of is cleans anything, Just about. It's like
It never gets dirty.
Yeah, something along the lines of prestidigitation for cleaning and such.
Ooh.
First thought.
I'm down for something like that, or like a weird like watch.
I've heard smooth, but I've
Yeah.
never heard yum yum.
I will say we can probably, for magic items, we can probably get significantly more from ZTC than anything we would get here. Like thousands of credits from ZTC minimum. Like even a common item.
Okay.
5K.
Ooh.
So it was like a space cruiser type deal, or like a right?
Mhm.
What do you mean I'm sucking up the luck? Well, I know a lot of random facts, you know that.
I mean, nice watch. I could believe just a mundane watch, but still nice. But
What the fuck's going on here?
Listen to my power, you
We split off by mitosis. Shut up.
Hello.
I can't believe it. Asexual reproduction of AI.
Well, yeah, but I was wondering, are we doing it today or tomorrow? I mean, I can do it today.
Wait, is that fuck's sake?
So what did we get out of it?
We were supposed to have a licensed reproductor today. He was here.
Sorry, my brain lapsed.
Yeah.
All those head flashes of not seeing anything and not hearing anything for like a minute have been getting to me.
Here, you want to just head over to the pawn shop? We can talk about this with Charles.
Sure, sounds good.
I'm gonna go with micro rotators.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm gonna go get split open. Not in the fun way.
You're doing this right now?
Well, I got nothing else I'm doing right now.
Probably smoke.
Things are always rough in Zafira.
Again, your business is your own, and I shan't make you divulge more than necessary. Again, simply a curiosity.
Figured it'd be best to just talk with her.
I told them about the Choco Taco. Again, I don't believe you were interested in the Choco Taco.
I cannot say that I am. Not this time.
I figured not, but I remember that's the thing that we have. Probably best to just talk about it back here.
Okay, can I smoke back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured it'd be best for her to just like talk about, like, you might have some thoughts about some things that might have been there that we might not be entirely thinking about, if that makes sense. Because
Do
like,
you have any nuclear, biological, or chemical weapons?
I don't think so.
You're asking me? Like what, up my ass?
It was
No.
a
From what you
luxury
picked up
space
at the
cruiser,
resort?
so.
I don't know what people bring on fucking cruises nowadays.
I mean, there is some weird shit in there. I don't blame you.
Any cursed magical artifacts?
I ain't seen cursed.
Cursed? Don't think so.
First glance. Like,
Then, I mean, to be honest, I don't really see what all is wrong with it.
I mean, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I'm saying that if there was like a special phone, or like if you can think of something that might have been in the Lost and Found that we might have missed, or
unique attributed things.
I mean, I was basically what I'm saying is that I don't mind if y'all like give it a pass or like a look, or if you want to store it while y'all do so, I don't mind.
Alright,
I must be
what I
horribly
do
misunderstanding y'all.
You're fine. I think I got an idea. Wasn't there like a handkerchief that like just did like random things and like doesn't get dirty? Like I think when we pulled it out, it was trying to.
Oh, that
clean.
one. Uh-oh.
you good?
believe Baba Yaga is trying to take them.
Might need to talk with Yark then.
Either way, to not have you standing here so long, in case you are interested in this,
Yeah, it was like a little floaty thing that like cleaned up shite randomly. I would call it like a handkerchief that doesn't get dirty and does a little mundane task. Sorry, bad headache again.
No, that's all
Losing my
fine.
mind. Other than that, I don't really remember much. We could take another look at it, but I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow.
Well, I mean, we could do it over the week, because I think you live here.
No, I live on
Oh,
my
no,
ship.
you don't. Right, that's right.
Yeah, if I
well,
lived here, I wouldn't
shoot.
have this object. Or this
Hmm,
shipment.
Good point. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you have spare time during the week, because, I mean, I'm not sure if you're still on call over at the Rippin' Ship.
I am still.
I'm gonna depart, Charles. I'm gonna see what I can scavenge more.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're interested in the handkerchief, I mean, she can throw out a price.
How much?
Oh, shite. I'm giving up the... You have
You're
some
the
good
one who
prices
owns
on,
it.
on mine. Yeah.
Give me a sec.
What was the appraisal? Sorry, I'm bad with money.
I need to.
Understanding this, the handkerchief that cleans, where itself does not get dirty.
Yeah. So.
How much,
Where is it?
I'm seriously getting praised, so I don't actually know the price. yet.
1,500? Unreasonable. I do know
That's
that.
between the three of you. This is your trade.
I do know that we have someone else we can sell it to for a similar, if not better, price. So.
I think for now I will have to pass, but I do appreciate the offer regardless.
I do know we have those. I'm pretty sure we still have those unenchanted magic rings that. I don't remember where we got them, but.
Well, no, it wasn't that they were unenchanted, it was that the magic in them had run out. They'd been drained. So they could be re-enchanted, but at the moment they didn't have anything.
I mean, it's better. Whatever the situation is, it is better than enchanting a ring from nothing, I think.
From nothing, right.
Yeah.
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 They are. We're
What?
just,
It looks like this. It's got funny little moving symbols on it. You sure you don't want that?
Hmm?
Give me some time to consider it. I'll have an answer to you proper before I leave.
Okay.
In the meantime, I believe you have another customer, and I would hate to interrupt your business. So by all means, enjoy the rest of your evening.
You as well?
Can I throw it back here, or is that like illegal?
I mean, maybe when there's not a customer in front of us. Do I know you?
No, it's like a private thing.
Yes.
Do you want me? Do you want to keep this handkerchief?
Oh, you have it
It's
now?
been a sec. How's the bar been?
Might as well. Yeah.
That's what I was holding.
Yeah. Might as well hold on to it, and then I can just hand it to ZT.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If
things
this
have
doesn't
been
work
well
out.
otherwise, though.
Yeah, sure. I need to do a trade.
Sure.
I need something with more firepower in it.
I'm gonna head back to work.
All right, what you got for me?
If I don't give you a
Some
list,
pistols.
please send me another message because I tend to be
Got
very
it.
forgetful.
Got it.
Okay, so your standard
It's
scrapper
definitely
stuff.
in my mind.
I mean,
These are more modded, my own custom design.
I was about to say, at the very minimum, it looks like the receiver's in actual working order. Look at that. That's good. Let me put that back there so you don't think I'm taking it. Okay, that's both good. So,
Hey,
mean,
you actually
were
want
thinking
something, or
more
just hanging out?
rifle-oriented, or were you, here to rob you.
I need
I'll wait
something
my
that's
turn.
more of a kick.
Got it.
It can be a little heavier. I don't mind it.
Okay. I mean, if you're looking for something rifle-oriented, I mean, something like a Kalashnikov might be a suitable replacement. It's easily modifiable, very reliable.
Alright, that sounds good. I'm not looking for anything too fancy. I just want something that gets the job.
Okay. Also, replacement parts for the Kalashnikovs are very, very available. They made millions of the fucking things. Now your standard 7.62 by 39 AK, ships 10, 20, 30, and 75 round magazines, standard polymer furniture. There you go.
How much?
You traded. Here, let me even throw you in a box of ammo. 50 bullets, so you know, won't get you too far, but it will at least give you some running distance.
Perfect.
Yeah, pleasure doing business. Hope things go well for you.
Ears on some things, just let me know. I'm pretty much a scrapper for hire at this point.
I mean, hey, you have bar experience. You could always try putting in an application at the bar, see what happens.
Talking with Cupcake also is probably not a bad idea if you're a scrapper.
Good point, actually. He just left for a scavenging run, but I can get you his contact information if you'd like. Unless you're looking to do more info gathering and not scrapping, per se.
Job is a job, really. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no problem. Here, let me get you his number. So there's his number. Do you have a phone?
Of course I have a phone.
I'm just checking. You know, some people come in with that one.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, they have applications if you wanted to work at the bar or something like that. Keep that experience going. But again, your call.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no
Later.
problem. You stay safe out there. Sorry if it seemed like I was a little non-committal towards you and Zella, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. Zella?
Zella.
Yeah, if I didn't already communicate this, that's my bad. To be perfectly honest, y'all are working on it. I figured you'd just take a cut of it.
Yeah, I mean, the
sales.
thought that I had, at least in this moment, was if you could think of something we could check again to see if we had it. It's fine.
I'm not gonna lie, with all the shit that's been going on in Zero, I haven't had a chance to check. Believe it or not, I went to a fucking council meeting.
Really?
As in the council, yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
What for? With who?
The nuke.
Hmm.
The rogue nuke in Zero. The council doesn't take too particularly kind to it, but since Aki was returned, they at least have regained a little bit more faith in the situation. So they're going to be increasing funding towards their security forces there, and they're also going to be launching a raid on where Aki was held. I will actually be participating in that raid whenever they have it. So that will be an interesting experience.
Yeah. I remember you mentioning
Shouldn't
that
be nothing.
Abandoned facility, I think it was, a little bit ago. Any word on that?
Oh, you're meaning for our power situation here?
Yes, I think.
In industrial district,
Yeah.
right? The abandoned place used to be corporate. I've been having them keep eyes on the peripheries, and they've sort of been making sure that the ball spawn's not going to be there for extended periods of time. Just due to the fact that, again, it's the fucking ball spawn. Frankly, also given everything that's happened with LF people are tense, and the last thing I want to do is hand the rip and chip 4 or 5 injured people and have a bunch of kerfuffle about starting up a power system without having the other alternatives explored first. Because I had just recently heard that Slick and a few others were meaning to talk whenever Slick's available. He's been nursing Jackie. She got very sick lately. They were talking about unclogging the. Have you been into the mega building before?
A little bit, and I can't say too deep.
Have you gone enough by the Seven Heavens to see the canal system there?
No.
Okay. There's a canal system running through the lower levels of the place that has a pretty freaking strong current, supposedly, whenever it's unclogged. Unfortunately, due to a combination of the wreckage and the citizens living there, that place is locked up tighter than Fort fucking Knox. Point being, no water's getting through. So not only is that a health hazard, however, if we can get the water flowing through there, we open up hydroelectric through there, and that's another method of power. And it's a little bit more sustainable than fusion cores, which, while nice, they run out.
Fair.
And replacing them is not exactly easy. Some people say that they're rechargeable, but that depends on the damage to the core. That depends on the ingredients they need to run. So, for example, like, Kaiga apparently had rechargeable fusion cores for his mechs. I'm, frankly, given the descriptor, not even sure they were fusion cores. They might have been something else completely. Like some sort of rare element circuit of some kind to basically just generate perpetual motion for a certain period of time. Point being, that's not a fusion core, so... It's a whole bunch of sciencey stuff that basically say that they're complex, potentially dangerous, and not easy to find. So I've been thinking on it. I'm about in the final stages of just getting ready to get everyone ready and just fucking go. But no, it's a bit of a hassle to get everything on the go, basically.
Yeah. I figured I'd check in on that at least.
I'm trying to get as much intel as I can, because I can get the above ground layout pretty well, but I know for a fact that our core is housed below ground. They built underneath the docks in a secret facility of theirs, of which I have no fucking intel other than where it's located.
Yeah, I mean, even if we don't need them for power here, then money.
I mean, it was stressed that things were fine. Unfortunately, I do not believe the Councilman of District 0 as much as I do not believe he could win a boxing match with a toddler. So, I'm open to ideas, but first and foremost is just gonna need to have those as leftovers for power.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah. So different topic. I've heard about Full Metal Jacket. However, I don't really know what that means.
Full Metal Jacket. It's kind of funny you mentioned that. Full Metal Jacket is basically just your more typical... it's a brass jacket around the bullet that's designed to prevent it from breaking up on impact.
Okay.
Armor piercing is a specific composition and powder load designed to pierce through body armor, basically, because the way... Actually, you use a bow. You're already probably familiar enough with this. Basically, you need that sort of different type of tip to go through different materials, and it's basically designed with the power to load and, tip optimal to get through that armor. Hollow Point, which is another thing you may or may not be familiar with, is designed to break up on hitting a target, but it's meant to hit unarmored targets. Perhaps the most famous effect of certain loads of Full Metal Jacket ammunition is something called spalling, which is effectively the bullet will impact the target, and then because of the disruption to its flight path and aerodynamics, the bullet will tilt and twirl inside the target before either leaving or losing all momentum and getting stuck in the target.
Oh boy.
This is where you get some, well, I mean, believe it or not, that's less lethal than some of the other alternatives. For example, hollow point in the right spot, as long as you don't hit a rib, goodbye lungs.
I mean, yeah.
Obviously, it won't,
in
blow
comparison
out
to
your
a
lungs
standard
out the
bullet,
other
though.
side.
So Full Metal Jacket spins around and all that kind of stuff. But a standard bullet generally...
That's a phenomenon. It's not guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
Full Metal Jacket bullets are just designed to stay intact. That is it.
Okay.
But they don't have any other special properties. They just don't burst on impact.
Okay, so you would want to use that when?
If you don't have armor-piercing ammunition, you would want to use that on an armored target, because the issue is with hollow points is that when it breaks up, it loses a lot of mass because it doesn't have a solid object to apply force.
So, standard bullet is a standard bullet.
Yes, is a Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it. Makes sense.
But yeah, you've got your hollow point for unarmored. For example, if Cat Gang ever showed their faces around here again, hollow point, perfect. Against Maelstrom, with all their subdermal implants and augmented organs,
armor piercing good for
probably
armor.
wouldn't cut it.
Hollow point is good for flesh, and then FMJ is in between. Right?
Yes, it's just sort of the generic all-rounder that you can pretty much usually get your hands on if logistics exist.
What I didn't know was that FMJ is the standard.
Yes.
Okay. I always thought it was special when people mentioned it.
It's special because there's a lot of it's actually kind of funny. It's mostly military jingoism. I'm gonna put you in the ground with Full Metal Jacket, you commie son of a bitch. That sort of shit. It's it's about as brand propagandic as using certain types of weapons. Is it really any? It is different, but it's a generic different. It's not special in any particular case.
Yeah. So. It almost sounds. What?
Oh, sorry. You were deep in thought, and I thought that someone walked by that way that you needed to pause and collect yourself after seeing him or something.
With what you just said, it almost sounded like if I were to buy a standard box of ammo. The way you just said it, it sounded like it because even if it's a generic difference.
See the fact that it's got that solid thing around the tip of the bullet there in the magazine?
Mm-hmm.
That is the jacket in the Full Metal Jacket.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay,
it's got nothing to do with the powder load, nothing to do with the composition of the shell that gets ejected from the gun.
Yeah,
it is just the tip of that bullet.
FMJ is the default.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, goalie.
Interesting. Well.
I am
Thank you for that information.
Am I confusing you, or is it all good?
I get what it is now. There's a little bit of wording that sounded like it contradicted, but it's fine. It's fine. Makes sense. I understand.
It is mostly famous for people blowing it out of proportion. It is just no big advantages, no big trade-offs. It's a bullet.
Got it. Yes, so FMJ effectively means nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Other than the fact that it will put a hole in someone.
Yeah, I mean, as a bullet would. Yeah,
A fucking train.
Train? What? Huh?
No, Marge was leading a train of people. It was Marge, Nate, Dirge, and then the fucking mega building goblin, who for some reason was following all of them.
Yeah, furniture. Another term that I don't really know.
Okay, that's relatively simple. So furniture is, so you notice how the stock, the grip, all that, it's made of wood, right?
Yep.
So when you say that the weapons furniture is made out of something, that is just the composition of various aspects of the gun, primarily non-essential pieces. So most people not talk about furniture for the receiver, the magazine, the barrel. Sometimes you will get modifications to the furniture like these Picatinny rails here. However, by and large, it is just the
cosmetics.
It is just the parts of the weapon. Well, no, I mean, it's not cosmetics. I mean, if I got this in polymer, it would make it lighter. But this is, it's heavy. I can club someone with this thing if I need to.
That's fair, yeah.
So,
cosmetics in comparison to the...
still have an
Yeah.
Yes. It is not a die-hard essential. I could fire this weapon without any furniture. I would just have a wireframe metal piece for the stock, and I would just be gripping a hot barrel. So, it's essential? Yes. Is it direly essential? No. It's not the firing
Got
pin.
it. Got it.
And yeah, in case you didn't know, because some people don't, Picatinny rail is this sort of like notched thing in here. So you can see I got my laser designator there, my infrared laser designator that shows up, and I have my night vision toggled on this rifle. It's on right now, actually. You just can't see it. Basically, these notchings allow you to, there's screws here that go through this thing that you can screw into the rifle. So this is solid. I can shake this fucking thing and it won't come off because it's part of the weapon's furniture now. Except it's not just furniture because it has utility. Same with sights, same with underbarrel weapons or underbarrel attachments of some sort. That sort of stuff.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
God, I must have bored the dog shit out of you. What the hell's going on?
I mean, I asked.
True.
I got made fun of it for like a week, so. I wouldn't look.
You been doing all right?
Yeah.
Something I should tell you though. Hi, welcome. You can hear this too, just in case anyone goes scrapping an industrial. Council has confirmed the existence of Baal cultists. B-H-A-A-L, not B-A-L-L, before anyone starts giggling. So not only do you need to worry about the actual Baal spawn, they're mostly iconographied by a skull surrounded by stylized droplets of blood. Usually they have that on arms, shirts, sometimes tattooed, sometimes scarred on somebody. But basically, you won't really need to worry about them hiding themselves because their whole objective is to kill the fuck out of you. So, no issue with killing them.
You can't really redeem them. Most are batshit insane. Yes. Are you familiar with the ball
Spawn district? Or, sorry, not the spawn district.
I know what the situation is. I just didn't expect
Yes.
murdering cultists to be the first thing.
There is a prophecy
The reason I came in
involved.
here was because there's a small child in the corner, Sparks, and I don't have anyone watching them, but you can kind of see them from there.
Hmm.
And I just heard a loud noise outside that scared me, so I'm just... If you could keep an eye on them, if that's possible.
Okay, I mean, I can invite him in for a bit. No, to really quick, you get a summary on that. There's apparently a prophecy. If the ball spawn and their cultists kill enough people, eventually the cultists kill the ball spawn and their god comes back to life. Whoop-de-doo. That's the prophecy.
Oh boy. Okay, are we talking like standard
considering their
humanoid
god is the
people,
god of
or
murder, say again?
are we talking like standard humanoid people, or are we talking like demons and other things?
Apparently if they're mutating, they're more demonic, so...
Got it.
No, the cultists are standard humanoids.
Boss, I'm about to have a street fight with a monkey. Can I have it?
It's an orangutan. I thought.
Oh, the
Let me
orangutan.
check something.
Alright, cool.
It as well. Toronto also wants it.
I
also want to see this.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna
My
be this
phone
watch.
says
Okay.
today I don't want to deal with a monkey fighting people in the street.
No. It's civilized fight, boss. I'm not mad at him. He ain't mad at me. We just chilling.
The
Why-
plaza by the garage, the little square.
Alright, little square, got it. Hey, come on, homie.
Sometimes they like a change of scenery.
That's fair.
Fine. Go to the plaza. We have to go to the plaza.
To the plaza? Okay, let's go.
Watch that fight. We have Jason's resize ring. This is great.
Wait, is he gonna resize or is
Hey.
he gonna stay that size?
He's staying that size. Hey, I mean, I warned him. I have a bodyguard if Butch keeps hitting on me. Keep going.
I'm gonna kill Butch.
He was hitting him?
I'm gonna kill Butch.
He's got a big heart.
Jeez.
I'm ace at arrow, so it doesn't make a difference to me.
Oh, yeah, you should not then.
Dude, once he called me a bowl of Snickers. Like
Did he stop?
thicker than a bowl of Snickers. No. He's not. It's fine.
Hmm.
I don't know why that.
Why do you keep Snickers in the bowl in the first place? Like,
It could be like the party-sized ones, you know, like when you
The
like pass them
party-sized
out on Halloween.
I mean,
I don't know, dude.
You're thicker than
He
a
said
bowl of
some
party-sized
weird-
Snickers.
I.
Too high for this, dude. Oh my god.
The
Oh
brownie's
wait,
hitting.
wait. They went to the plaza. I don't know. Where
Here, this way.
I mean, people need to learn how
Excuse me.
Yeah, true.
Come on, go! Oh, okay. Something worked out.
Oh.
I don't think that's quite fair, but you know what? Fuck it.
I mean, this is Butch, so
Maybe filthy. Let's go.
That's a big ass fist I just saw. Oh.
oh jeez.
I didn't know this was a Donkey Kong level fight.
Jeez.
My God. What? Man, I was gonna fight Butch. Now how do I compete against giant orangutan?
I still think you can do it. I don't think Butch will turn you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everyone else is gonna be like, this fight's boring.
That's what you think.
I mean, really depends.
People just like watch fights.
Yeah.
Is he winning?
I don't know.
Butch might be losing.
Well, I mean, it kind of happens when you fight an orangutan bigger than yourself.
Oh my God. I thought he was coming at me.
Hi, Stella. You're not asking too hard, are you?
Oh, jeez.
Is this the sort of fight that's at Fight Finder?
Probably.
I mean, I can believe it.
That happens at Fight Finder.
Ah.
Do you wanna join the pile? Yeah, you can.
Oh, that news post is gonna get torn apart.
Hi.
I think they've been surprisingly avoiding it.
They fucking little.
I'm happy I chose to sit over here rather than where Toronto is.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea sitting over here. I'll be honest. Which what in the? Oh, okay. He's flaring it. He's being extra as he is.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, what? Oh, jeez.
He just Shoryuken. He anti-aired that motherfucker.
Oh.
Motherfucker,
I see.
helicopter, holy shit.
Shit's wild.
Oh.
Holy fuck, right?
If you leave this
Shit's
square, by the way, you're out.
Oops. Might be.
I love hearing distant butch noises.
That's close. That's close.
No, no. But what? What?
Oh shit! He got clapped.
I.
Holy fuck.
Okay. I'm not sure I knew Butch could fly.
They're having so much fun, honestly. I can tell.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. That's gross. Oh damn. Someone's about to get a
I
bike
imagined
check.
me defending Butcher's honor by fighting with him, but then me getting electrified anyway.
Yeah, you know what? That do be how it sounds.
Jumping like 60 foot.
I can see that.
Into the
Into the pillar. Into the pillar.
structural damage.
Spicy.
You guys. You guys.
Maybe you shouldn't be getting that Your phone is ringing.
You goes. You goes.
Yours, Amsky.
Hello?
Hey, Amsky, what the fuck is going on out there?
Nothing. Why?
Are you sure? Because that felt like a pretty big nothing.
I'm turning on the speakerphone. Yeah, there's nothing really happening. We're just
Are you sure?
out here chilling.
Why do I hear orangutan noises? Come on, bud.
I'm not lying about orangutan, because the local zoo got broken into twice. You saw the bears today.
What the fuck do you mean bears? I didn't see any bears
There was
today.
multiple bears.
I saw at least one bear.
I heard
Okay,
There's two bears.
well, just so you know, something just shook my room so hard it, like, shook some of the plaster out of the ceiling.
Wait, your room, like... That's a lot of shaking.
What the fuck? Okay, you can't tell me that was a bear.
That was Toronto burping.
You guys.
What the fuck? What did he eat?
I don't
Did he
fucking
eat one of your
know.
burgers again?
He ate one of my burgers, yeah?
Burgers.
Burgers. A hamburger. Toronto's been experimenting with weird shit. You saw the sword thing he wants to do. I don't know what he ate, but you should check on him. He's my friend and I care about him.
If you care about him, check yourself, man.
You guys.
Oliver, you should come to him. Talk to him.
No, but I'm kind of busy with stuff here.
What are you doing? I don't want to know.
I'm glad you quickly took back that statement.
Alright, look, just go with the flow of the shaking of the building. I'm gonna hang up.
Fine.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
You made it awkward.
Oh, wow, he is getting into it. That is, damn. I'm proud of you. Good job, bitch. He's just going into it now.
This is escalating.
Probably, yeah, probably a good idea.
Oh no.
Wait, this looks like a fight that's way bigger than this little plaza can handle. If you're that angry and you can't control yourself right now, I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm fine, man. I'm just really hyped. So hyped. Let him cook, Hamsky. Let him cook.
I'll cut it if there's any major destruction. Alright. Alright, go.
Yeah, I'm not concerned at all. Okay.
Oh, jeez!
Oliver's calling me for this one.
What the?
Alright.
Oh.
Nah, I was getting calls from Oliver 2 seconds ago. That man's having sex upstairs. You guys gotta cut this shit.
Holy shit!
I don't think there's a way to stop him now. Amsky.
Yeah?
Like an orangutan beating the shit out of somebody.
That's not an orangutan beating the shit out of anyone. That's Butch beating the shit out of an orangutan.
Oh. Well, that's barely any better.
Like, that's
I am
surface
so
level
sorry.
better.
I'm trying to tell him to stop Butch, you guys are disrupting Oliver's sleepy time.
Don't disappoint me.
What?
I'm gonna tell Gorman if you leave.
There's an apartment all the way over there, and here's the speakerphone.
Butch, you big bitch, stop fucking keep doing all this fucking noise. I can't fucking fuck.
I'm hanging up.
Something I'm not. It's not worth repeating.
I'm still sorry. One last thing. One more thing,
Oh no.
I'm so concerned. Why is he going in the garage?
Is he getting a mechanical arm? Please tell me no.
What the?
I'm gonna fucking scream.
Oh, you motherfucker! That's it!
It's a car! It's a car! It's a car! It's a car! Don't worry about it.
Shit!
Oh my god!
Worth it. That probably cost me, what?
Wait.
2,500? Worth it.
We should stop fighting for now.
And you know what? With that,
Yeah, Toronto gave him
This is for the damage to the street! Oh god, you're so fucking tall!
You really
I
should
thought I
not
was
have
gonna
done
be so
that,
much
you
better.
foolish man.
Oh, fuck, man. Damn it. I'm gonna go into the mega building.
Run!
you could. The fuck. Okay, you know what? Hey, you know what, guys? We're gonna go to the VRChat. Yeah, we're gonna go not here.
Hi. Come here. Found it.
He took a car. Toronto gave him the okay.
Oh, jeez. They're smacking with a goddamn car.
I couldn't tell you, man. Did you guys close up Ship?
No, we still had like rail sitting in there, but we heard
Okay, I'm gonna go sit with my wife. I'm gonna go sit with my wife. I feel that.
Jokes diffuse the situation.
cool and fucking sick as hell. And it's gonna go hard. Wait till you see. Wait till you fucking. And when I roll up with my boys, oh, just you
With
wait.
your boards?
My boys. Granted, I can
Did you
convince
speak
them.
to them yet? Oh, you have?
Yeah, I am speaking with them. People are coming back over. I'm guessing that fight's done.
Yeah, you probably heard some of the shit that was going on from here, really, because
I was engaged with conversation with her. I wasn't focused on it.
I mean, you might not have been focused on it, but it was fucking loud.
I mean, the blows and the like, kind of like glass and stuff.
Yeah. There's a
Yeah, I
car
heard that.
that was thrown
Even
at
from my
Butch.
Jesus. Well, I mean, I don't mean to keep you if you do need to head out, because I think you
No,
basically
I'm just
asked if we were
chilling.
done, and that was... Okay. There's something you prefer to be called in case I do need to talk to you again?
I do go by Ashley, but you can call me AJ for short.
a lot of people at the Sink or Swim know me by that name, so AJ will probably be the best way to keep my identity hidden.
So, you're AJ now. Well, good to meet you, AJ. Fist bump if
I
you
don't
like.
shake. I already have a
I
devil
fist
on my
bump.
ass trying to get me to accept the deal. So.
Well, I do fist bumps. That's typically enough of a same thing but not type deal, so.
I appreciate it, but still, I have to decline.
Alrighty. Well.
Again, just, it is, can't trust anybody.
I ain't asking you to. You can think I'm stupid.
I think everybody's stupid.
Surely not everybody.
No, I do. But
Ah, well.
I have been surprised that people have changed my mind.
I was about to say, I mean, I wear my, there's the fella again. I mean, I wear my motivations on my sleeve because enough people run around acting like they're fucking spy masters with all their grand plots and whatnot, and I'm just, I don't know. People like me because I'm genuine, and I actually have motivations that I talk about instead of, you know, being cloak and dagger about what I want to do.
Oh, good for you. I will say now that I am a bitch. I'm an asshole. Not even sugarcoat things.
Been through enough, eventually you kind of lose the, you know, the golden rule niceties.
Listen, I just see so many people going, yes, this is totally a good idea. Yes, we should totally do this. It will be the best job ever. When we need more people that say, no, that's a stupid fucking idea. Or we need to think smarter. Or, you know, come up with something that's even better that's not going to risk so much people's losing their heads. You know? Dealt with that too
Yeah, I
many
get
times. But, you know, that's why I decided to work alone, because people don't ever listen. So, it is what it is, really.
I suppose so.
Oh, I will ask though, have you heard anything new about going on with the other scrappers?
I mean, I'm gonna be brutally honest. So, most of the scrappers I know of are in industrial district. A lot of the neutral ones I met during a prior fight with the Maelstrom, I imagine are either dead or displaced due to the ball situation occurring in industrial district. In terms of the ones here, I don't know them that well. I know that a few came around to try to scam people out of car rims, if I'm not mistaken. But in typical scrapper fashion, they were hyper-aggressive, didn't coordinate, and eventually pulled guns first, so.
Oh, seems like a lot of them have spread out now. A lot of... The last time I was around, they were all organizing something. Now it seems like they're all branched out. I don't know what happened, but making me uneasy.
I mean, as far as I know, they've only had so much organization in the first site at all.
Well, they had the computer systems that were keeping them in control through extortion, and then through the EMP storm that occurred alongside the destruction of parts of District 0 and Waterfront due to Athena, apparently many of that much of that infrastructure was destroyed. So many of them, including AJ here, I assume, lost that extortion, formed their own groups, and then I imagine, quite as you were seeing, when people don't have a sword hanging over their head, they have their own agency, and it turns out that they don't all play by the same rules.
Okay.
That could just as...
Here, have an arm. Oh, ow!
Give me back my arms!
No!
Yeah,
what do you mean no?
I'm getting your arms back.
I can't pay you if I don't have my arms.
I can
Okay, all right.
I'm okay. I don't want bowman replacements. Please.
Hey, Toronto?
Can you just put my.
Did he say no?
Thanks.
Okay,
thanks,
you still
buddy.
need to figure out like how much.
There you go, you're good.
Okay, so
Toronto?
armor repair. What kind of armor repair
Flick
were you
the
doing?
nose.
Yes, LA.
Welcome to the wilderness. You were probably hearing about it.
Stealing man cybernetics, come on, man.
That should be great. I can connect you.
No, they threw their arms at me, so I decided to take them. They were mine.
Anymore, you know how it is.
I think at
Okay.
the moment he's busy
Hey,
being
listen,
assaulted.
okay,
For stealing
question.
someone's arms.
Oi,
different places.
oi,
Oh, God.
Lucky, motherfucker.
What's up?
What's okay? So what? It's just like a metal armor, or is it like polymer?
bone's gonna be around.
Plastic
Metal
or what?
armor.
Was it like a relationship there? Did he just get goaded into it? Like now I'm curious. What was going on?
Hi, son.
How does 2K sound? Oh,
I made him myself.
fine, 1K.
Oh my god.
So apparently Lucky threw his arms at Toronto, and Toronto booked it with them.
In that case, that's different.
But that's the main thing, and then
No, take the money.
big guy was like, I could replace your arms, and there wasn't.
Nah, this just reminds me of when Hayesky was trying to date a gang leader for information.
no,
and,
No, take it. No, take it. I'm not taking that back. You keep it. Keep it. No, keep 1K. Keep the rest for you or something. I don't care. I know you literally didn't do anything. You didn't even repair it, but I want you to keep it because now you're making me feel bad.
No.
It was not the best.
Selfie stick?
Wait a minute. Wait, no, you ran off with my arms. Give me back my money.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
What the fuck, man?
Wait,
You should tip
I
your
didn't even
bartender.
know you were supposed to be I didn't know we were supposed to
Is
be
there
tipping.
How do you think I pay for my shit?
Okay, no, she
I'm
must
an
be
intern.
changing the music or something.
Circled it. Yeah, you were like, oh, it was like 28 credits,
more.
and you just went through it. No, nothing, sir.
Curious about
Yeah, exactly, like a bitch.
about the region.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, so what? It's steel. It's just straight up steel.
Well, it's like, you know, like the night armors that you see like in museums?
Seriously?
It's like a mixture of that and like scrap, like together. Oh, good stuff.
Oh, okay, fine, like 500.
Because they're after you, or is it just potential?
Yeah, fine.
Business partners.
500.
Oh.
And whoever was responsible for it, if they were charging more, then sucks to be them.
Sucks to be them.
It's a good day. Oh, hey, Maggie.
Good day.
Okay.
I'm not sure they'd be in your.
What? Huh?
He's busy being assaulted for stealing someone's arm.
Why is it always broken, Maggie?
They threw their arms at me.
Okay, Ben.
I took that as a sign of payment.
It's a big hassle. I need to get a new screen. I need to get it replaced.
There we go.
She said
Still works.
Come on, and this is what you do. This is what you do. Throw limbs at me. I will claim ownership.
I'll deal with it.
I don't blame you.
I mean, are you surprised?
That's a part
Yes,
of me.
anyways, you been good?
Not necessarily, just more the kind of wow, we really did do that, didn't we?
Sorry, if something works,
I've been good. I'm chilling, taking it easy, relaxing. What about you? Taking it easy?
I don't care.
I have
stopped missions to verify. Attempting to take it easy.
You don't have security permission. You have
I can
guards.
guess why. I can guess why.
There you go.
For therapy and
Actually, that's a good point. No one here.
We're all open.
With the set.
I don't know.
It's a bit I love the jeans.
By the way,
jeans
I
that actually look like jeans that fit me nicely.
one sec. I just wouldn't recommend going down that street. By the way, a lot of bad folk down there.
It's a fucking hassle.
Y'all sound like you'd love to go on down to stroll down that street. There's plenty of maelstrom to cut in half.
That's Dr. Confidentiality. Outside observers.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's just booking it.
Like this, basically.
Oh, they grow up so fast.
So
Yeah, I made
they're really chunky
my
as
own
well.
cube
So I have to sometimes like remove some parts in order to fit into pants.
You were saying something, AJ?
It's really silly, but it's like so
what happens. We live in a bomb.
No, I mean, if you put in an application and people are interested, then, I mean, I'm not.
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah, that's a good
Sometimes I think I should get like
I mean-
a big zipper. Goes from the
I mean, if you got information on good scrapping spots, I wouldn't mind paying for it on a case-by-case basis.
Or putting it on. I think that would be so much easier.
So yeah.
Yeah, like something where it's too much for you to carry off on your own, that sort of stuff.
So
How about this? If I find any scrappers looking into trying to get
that just happened at
trade,
once, but
I can
yes.
send you the
I
information.
thought you were about to do like a.
Sure.
Oh, damn! Right. Almost took me out.
With payment towards you, of course.
It's Street
I don't want to work for
Karate Kid.
all this.
Karate what?
I know one kind of
Karate Kid.
One boss.
Okay.
Is that like a documentary about a kid?
Now, one boss is yourself. I get you.
No,
Around
just
one
no.
again, I
Okay.
can
I think it's one of those movie types he rambles about a lot.
Oh, I saw that scene one time on like the internet.
Don't we close at 4 Central's of Farron?
Yes. So now,
Not sure if we want to.
Crazy movie.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one.
Club like that, like.
Alright, see ya.
Yo, that's my favorite.
You should see
Later,
how
Jonathan.
Rust dance. Oh my god, that guy has moves.
Yeah.
Bro, he got like the soul leg thing. I was like,
I'm
damn,
going
bro.
out.
Damn.
Well, best of luck.
Yeah, he's
Stay
just
safe.
like,
Like the little dancers.
yeah.
Oh,
There's like
best of
those
luck.
dancing things they used to do for like kids and like teens where the ganger was at. They were like putting Club Night Joe in the background. And like,
See, I told you.
yeah, I think I'm going to have it too. See ya.
I assume you recommend, or I assume you remember them.
Earlier today, yeah.
Everybody knows. What's that fucking
That was the Strawbringers bartender lady.
Also, just to
Hmm.
let you know,
Oh?
I saw. I don't know if that 8
I know what you're
p.m.
talking about. I'm thinking about it.
Everybody clap your
In the other
hands.
buildings area,
Mambo number 5?
it was kind of just by itself there.
That's.
I just couldn't from it.
No, I think that's it.
Is it?
Just letting you
There
know.
was another one.
It was
Ain't my
very
business.
There's
disturbing.
another one by another group that did a similar thing, and they were like,
Okay.
like,
That was the bartender from the Stormbringers.
chop, 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 chop.
Okay then.
Swing.
I recognize the scar and the tattoo there, so.
They're really cool. I have to let you listen.
Apparently she left them because they've gone cultish.
Oh boy.
Something to keep in mind.
Great.
Mambo number 5 is the one where it's the guy singing about all the girls he has.
Yeah.
Either way, you said you needed to go. I don't mean to keep you,
Yeah.
so
I'm
get home safe.
heading out, so see ya. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Testing it out.
As per usual, I'm going to keep it quick. Thank you all for coming. Have a good night, and I will see you no later than Monday, maybe tomorrow. Yeah.